Bruh, this t-shirt.
He looking at it like.
I don't know. I can put it like this. I don't even know how many of them shirts sold. Like, people probably don't even know, bruh. I sold 30,000, bruh. I don't know, bruh. I don't have many of those shirts, bruh. I probably sold.
Give me a number.
More than 20,000 shirts, bruh.
All my business owners, all my entrepreneurs, I'm gonna need you to get at Designed by Laurent. Designed by Laurent is gonna get you the best prints at the best price and the fastest turnaround. I'm not playing. Designed by Laurent. And when you DM them, I'm gonna need you to DM the word major. DM the word major, and you're gonna get a huge discount on your first order. Designed by Laurent. Let's get back to the episode. Friday was straight?
Yeah, everything was good, bro.
On this Friday? What you got going this weekend?
I'm vibing. I don't really be planning nothing, but whatever hide over that pop up, it pop up. You feel me?
Right. Now, I ain't gonna lie, cause you got one of the biggest brands, like up and coming brands in like South Florida and all that. Like, you built this damn near this culture.
Out the trunk.
You pushing this culture. You even realize that?
Sometimes I don't.
That's that humble religion. That boy stay in hope.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
sometimes I don't.
Right.
Sometimes I don't. Until sometimes when I be in the store, sometimes I be like, God damn.
Yeah.
Like, we got a stove, you feel me? Or sometimes when I wake up, like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come to the store. Well, let's take the people back. Go ahead. Tell the people who you are. Introduce yourself.
My name Mo. Owner of Humble Religion from Broward County, Florida.
Right.
Grew up in Parkway. Yeah, that's it, for real.
As a Humble Religion, what was the beginning of Humble Religion? Where that started at?
It started when I was in college playing ball.
Play ball. You had to play. It's funny because when we came in there, I'm like, cause this nigga big as hell, that's that. That nigga, you play football?
Yeah, I played football.
How long you play? You said college?
Yeah, I played football in college, high school. I played football my whole life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
When did that stop?
It started after college. I ain't further my career.
Why to stop though? Like,
I wasn't really motivated for football no more. I had got hurt and I wasn't really motivated no more after my last year, for real.
And then you said Humble Religion started when you was playing football.
Yeah, so my last year in college, I had got hurt, and then I was able to get a red shirt year, a medical red shirt year to play the other year. So I had started it thinking like it was a wrap, like this how my football career gonna end. You feel me?
Right.
So I just started that, and then I was able to qualify for the red shirt year. You feel me? You know what that is?
Yeah, you get that.
The medical red shirt, yeah.
Right.
So I qualified for that, and then I was straight. I had to play one more year, but I kept getting hurt that year too.
Right.
So I was like, man, once everything over said and done, like I'm gonna just take the brand serious. I started it. A couple people was liking it or whatever like that. And I was like, maybe when I move back to the crib, I could get more serious with it. That was like in 2017. I started the brand. Christmas 2015.
You started it in 2015.
Christmas.
Okay.
So you know that's basically
it going
like
into 16.
20, yeah,
right.
You feel me? So I started it then, and then I said when I moved back to the crib, which was 2017.
Right.
That's when I was like taking everything serious. You feel me?
Okay. How was college like?
College was fun. That's probably the best time of my life.
Right. Graduated.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
You using your college degree? What was your degree in? He said, nah. What was your degree?
My degree in business though.
Okay, they using that bit then.
I mean, when people say using it, like, well, I guess I'm using it, but I be thinking like you real deal enter the business. I don't know, corporate or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Right. So then, like Humble Religion, like, how'd it go? You sitting in the bed like, damn, I need to start a clothing line, like, or was it straight clothing, or was you like, damn, I gotta do something?
Bruh,
and it was about to be anything.
To be honest, bro, I was trying something, fam.
What you mean by that?
I just was trying. I was like, man, I just want to try it.
Yeah.
Basically, like, let me see if I can make a clothing line. Let me see if I can come up with a brand.
Right.
And I asked a couple of people about the name.
Okay.
They were rocking with it.
It was humble religion out the gate?
Well, I was thinking like humble lifestyle. Because the word religion, I got it not like religious, I got it as a lifestyle, you feel me?
Okay.
So it was lifestyle at first. Nobody don't know that, but I'm like, man, lifestyle sound lame. Humble life, like that sound lame, you feel me? So like, let me choose religion, because religion basically like, you know what I'm saying, like the code, like G code, whatever you go by, like, you get what I'm saying, what you believe in.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, let me rip it like that. I asked a couple people liked it. So I was like, okay, everybody like it, all right, I'm gonna stick with it.
Right. Where humble came from? What religion?
Humble came from basically like that's the lifestyle you gotta live, like especially when you playing ball and stuff like that. Like you could be at the top of your game and then something can break you down. So
damn, okay. Cause you seen it, like you said.
Yeah.
You down there playing football your whole life, and then
or just seeing other people like go through, you know what I'm saying, what they go through. You feel me?
Right.
So you see that happen and you, dang.
Right. How many years the brand been in existence?
So since 2015 till now.
That what?
But like, so that's what are we in 22 now? So that's 7 years.
Right.
So I don't really count it as 7 years.
What you count it as?
I count it as since 2017.
Now why is that?
Cause that's when I was really able to go hard with it when I moved back down here.
Okay. So what's the difference in the mindset of, okay, I got a brand, and then the different mindset like, okay, I'm about to go hard with it. Like what's something that clicked in you, or is it something that clicks?
Alright, so once I see like, alright, I can make a sale. Alright, cool, people buying it, but that might be your homeboys them or something like that. So you like, alright, yeah, my dogs done buying it, but you feel me, like.
Okay, that's 2017 or your dogs buying it.
Yeah, this 2015. This like my dogs done buying it.
Right.
So, alright, you know your dog's gonna support you or whatever, but then what clicked to me was when I seen other people that I didn't know start copping.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, dang, I might got something. You feel me?
Right.
Other people asking for it, and I ain't had nothing but like that shirt right there.
Right.
That shirt right there. That's all I had.
That's the first one?
Yeah. That's the first one. That's why I got it up there. Yeah. I probably never make it again or like do something for people that do have it, but who gonna buy it? Like, you get what I'm saying? Now that I look back on it,
right. Like, but then, yeah, exactly. Looking back at it, though, why you think it is that people even gravitated towards that? Is he like?
To be honest, I don't even know.
Is it something that you could do? Let's say somebody starting their clothing, because truthfully, you managed to get to damn near the top in like a market where like everybody got a clothing line.
Right.
Everybody knows somebody who got a clothing line.
Right.
It damn near like rapping, like everybody got a song, like not that it's bad or nothing, that's just what it is. You managed to get to the top of that. Like, is it a sauce to that, or is it just?
I don't know, bro. It's probably, bro, me playing football and knowing like all the people that I know or who I done played with or who I got ties to. Right. It probably came from that. To be honest, I asked myself, fam, I don't know, fam.
That's that humble shit. That's all that shit.
Nah, real talk. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. So it just like once I seen people start gravitating to, I got a strong mind. I'm gonna press the gas. I'm gonna go.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's some of the names that like who be in your brand, just to tell the people?
The first person who ever rocked my brand, like celebrity wise, was Ace Hood.
Okay, then.
Then you had Quavo. Then you had like Yungeen Ace.
Right.
Who else was Safari, Love and Hip Hop.
You see how this nigga humble for real? Like, you see the names you saying right now, cuz like this.
Nah,
keep it going, cuz. Keep it going. Who
we all know Ross.
Biggest boss.
Yeah. Then I just started like reaching out the air. I be hustling, bro.
For real.
I be hustling. I be trying to reach out to any and everybody.
Still now.
Bro. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna call right now.
For sure.
You think I'm playing?
Right. So like for somebody who wants to get their brand out there to get it to a influencer, for say, what's some advice you get on, like what's a step that you could do to make that connection?
Influencer?
Right. To get them to get your brand.
reach out to the people that's around them.
Reach out to the people that's around them.
Yeah.
How you did that before?
You gotta like, just say like if I'm trying to reach out to you,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get in contact with you because you who you is. You know what I'm saying? It's 1,000 people hitting you up for the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I might not try to get to you, but if I could get to him,
okay then.
You know what I'm saying? All right, boom, that's good. I got him, now he on my phone.
Right.
Feel me? I could pick up and call him. So now I got him. All right, bet. I'm gonna rock out. I'm gonna bless you. Just bless me how I bless you. You feel me?
It ever don't fall through how you think it is?
Say it again.
It ever don't fall through how you want it to? Like, let's say you.
That's with everything, fam.
Okay.
That's with everything. But like, if it don't fall through, I ain't gonna cry about it.
Right.
You feel me? It is what it is. I tried.
Right. I
tried, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What's some of the successes, the biggest successes? Like, what's the biggest year y'all had, or the biggest month? Like, what's some of the success stories of the brand?
The biggest year we had was this past year, 2021.
2021.
So like every year the brand, like
how much y'all did?
The brand, oh my God, you trying to
how much?
You trying to get in my pockets, man?
How much y'all did?
You trying to get in my pockets?
I was just listening.
We did good, fam. We gonna put this something in there. We did good, bro.
Okay, then y'all did good.
We did good this year.
What is it that you did that pushed you to have that year? Like some things that you had to change. Yeah, you straight.
Hey, this gutter cover.
Like, what's some things you put in place to, looking back, or that you put in place now to make sure you have a year like that?
Say it again.
What's some things you had the biggest year last year, right?
Yeah.
Looking back at it, what's some things what's the biggest thing you think that you put in place that made it able for you to have that year?
Like building like a team.
A team.
Yeah, building like a semi-team, you know what I'm saying? I'm still focusing on building a team, but building like a small team to help me out doing certain stuff, because doing it by yourself, you ain't gonna never like get to that level that you want to get to, you feel me?
Yeah.
You can't do it by yourself. I don't care what it is, how you can't do it by yourself.
So then how you build that team?
So basically, bro, alright, so it got to the point where a couple people reached out to me. I had to like throw my trust issues out the window and like, you know what I'm saying, start trying to like, okay, I can let people in. You feel me? So once you got that part down pat, not thinking everybody out to get you feel me?
Right.
Or just getting like people from a reliable source. But a couple people reached out to me like, yo man, I wanna work with you, or yo, this is my little people right here. He really like what you doing, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Let him, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's how it really came, and it really came from like people that I rock with, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's how I kind of formulated my small team that I do have, and then like now we finna enter like the real hiring process. So
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm religion hiring.
Yeah.
Everybody get ready.
Yeah. We put it out there, so you know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because like every entrepreneur, business owner that I like talk to, like I'm like, what's one of the biggest things or the hardest things of your business? They tell like, honestly, building a team, hiring employees, getting us.
It's just like you built something from scratch. You feel me?
For sure.
You don't want nobody to come in and tear it down.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Feel me? You like your stuff
how it is
done how you like it to be ran. Like I don't want no people in my store cursing people out and you know what I'm saying, being disrespectful to customers. If I feel like you like that, I ain't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to go that route, because we ain't got that name. I don't want that name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we sitting in the store right now.
Exactly.
Feel me? We ain't never do nobody bad, or you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I just like that's kind of like how I want to keep it.
Right.
Like, if you ain't like that, I ain't saying just tolerate anything that come your way, because I ain't gonna do that. But that's what it is, though.
Right. How do you deal with that? Because like you said, you do your own, you got your own shit. Like, let's say I start my brand, I start my pod, I start anything. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna go, I don't want to say nobody, but truthfully, nobody gonna have that same as that drive as you. Let's say Mo you on this level about humble religion, like this your shit, like. I don't think anybody you hire or help you out gonna understand that feeling you got for your brand. Like,
nah, that nobody will never will. But like, long as you can get somebody that's close as possible to it, then that's cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you put people in place where they supposed to be. I feel like, and that's something I gotta learn too. You feel me? How to put people in certain spots and positions. You feel me? You might not be good at working the cash register. You might be good with counting inventory or whatever it is. Like, I gotta find out how to place people in the right positions. You might be good with technology or something. Like, I was telling my people the other day, man, I need somebody to run my TikTok.
Social media,
like,
yeah.
I suck at it. But like the other day I was like in the bed playing on the phone, like, okay, I gotta get it down pat. I made a TikTok.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But still, like, finding somebody who can do stuff like that to take away from my time. Like, not saying I ain't gonna be doing it once somebody like in that position, but just, you know what I'm saying, helping out with whatever they good at.
I feel you. Within your business, what you think? What's your biggest strength?
My hustle.
Your hustle.
Yeah.
Okay, then what you just like that? Your hustle.
Yeah.
Go ahead, deep into that. What you mean?
I'm relentless, bro. Like.
Relentless. So like.
Yeah, bro.
So then, what's the obstacle then that you had? That show me you relentless. Like, what you done? So 2017, you going all in. I know it ain't starting this though.
Nah.
So when you like fuck on in the trunk.
Yeah.
Selling it, like driving. I got shirts. Yeah. Then when was the moment?
25 shirts, 2 crates. I still got them 2 crates.
Nah, 25. Okay, then you sold all 25.
Yeah.
How long it took you to sell out?
I don't know. It was either 25. I think it was 25 or 50. Like, I probably sold out in like that week time, like that same week.
Okay.
Time.
And what you think? Re-up, get 50?
Yeah. What I did, no, I read up. I got the same amount, but I got another color.
Okay.
And then I just kept doing that. I messed my money up a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, on shirt?
Yeah, like, spending habits was stupid. Like, okay, you'll make 400.
Okay.
You can't spend 300 hanging out, partying.
Right, you got 100,
yeah, nah, I can't even got the money to re-up. Nah, I'm starting, I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Just learning, going through that learning curve right there.
Spending all the profits.
Right.
Yeah.
I messed up my money plenty of times, like, you know what I'm saying? Till like I had to learn, like, dang. Boy, when you get in that dark space and you like, boy, I gotta ask somebody for this.
Get real humble for sure.
Yeah, bro. So that'll like, but it teach you lessons though, fam. Like when you get in that dark space and when you don't want to be in that space no more, it teach you, bro.
Where did the entrepreneur like spirit start at? Even them.
I had that growing.
What's the first thing you sold?
First thing I sold. No. What was the first thing I sold?
Growing up, what you did?
I think I sold my Xbox or something. I don't know, bro. No, I sold mangoes.
Nah.
Yeah, I sold mangoes in Parkway in front of the 7-Eleven elementary school. I sold mangoes.
Damn. What if y'all had a mango tree at the crib?
I had a mango tree at the crib, so I bagged up mangoes. And in the trash bag. Rode the bike, me and my dog rode the bike to 7-Eleven, out there all day selling mangoes, 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, depending on how big they was.
Damn, where that even came, like where the thought came from? Like,
you like mangoes, right?
For sure.
So that's how it came.
Yeah. And then what's like growing up, like middle school, high school, you was entrepreneur, working a job, what you was doing?
Nah, I was playing football.
Oh, football.
Yeah,
okay.
I was playing football, but I always had the gift to like sell stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably like one of my gifts.
Yeah, that hustle.
Yeah. And then it like, it's in my family, you feel me?
It's in your family?
Yeah.
What's some of the, who some people in your family, what they
like,
just...
they was hustlers.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't never thought about working, none of that, like, go and get a job?
Not really, bro. I never had a dream job for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never really had no dream job. Like, oh, I want to be a police, or I want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
I ain't never, even in college, I'm like, if all this fail, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know if I never had a dream to like, oh, but I'm going to go work at, nah. I never knew, fam.
Damn, so then you ain't know what you was gonna do then?
Bro, I told my class, like, you gotta tell like your story, what you gonna do when you leave college. I told my class.
What college you went to?
I went to Missouri Southern State, and then my last year I went to Miles College, just at HBCU.
Oh yeah, that's the purple and yellow.
Yeah. So
then what you told them?
I told them people.
You graduated.
I said I'm finna just go all in with the brand.
Oh, okay then. So you knew it was gonna be the.
Yeah, I'ma just start the clothing. Well, I had already started. I'ma just go home and just start the brand. Right. They were like, you ain't gonna work, you ain't gonna. Like, how you gonna? I'm like, man, I'ma just do this, bro. I got this.
So when you hearing all
people were looking at me crazy, like,
both selling clothes.
Yeah, but they knew that, but like. No, I guess they ain't think like, I don't know.
You got a fashion background though, like you was always into like clothes and all that.
Yeah. Like I always liked the shoes and stuff like that.
Shoes.
You feel me? Yeah.
Okay then. Like growing up.
Shoes, clothes. Yeah.
Okay then. What shoes and stuff you was rocking?
Anything that was out, like Forces, Jordans,
right.
Nikes, Air Maxes. You know what I'm saying? Anything that was like I was like in that.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So then coming back. You start the brand, like, what's the, like, when you knew this was it for sure? Like, you don't got to do nothing else but because, yeah, you said you went all in 2017. Let's say after you sold all the crates, like, when was the moment you knew that, yeah, this is it, this is what I'm on religion for sure? Was it a moment like that?
What you mean, like, when it took off, when it was starting to take off, or when, like, I knew, like, all right, I could do this?
Start taking off to where the money coming like back in it, like you could damn at least I could pay rent with this whole like.
Okay, so like 2017.
Okay then.
2017 I knew, you know what I'm saying, I'm still going through trial and error, but like I knew like, all right, bro, I could do this. I just gotta find a way to stay consistent. That was the hardest thing.
The hardest thing was staying consistent
and finding the right manufacturers and stuff to make stuff, and then finding. You know what I'm saying? Just building my capital up, you feel me? But yeah, it's just, that was like the main thing.
What's some of the ways you stay consistent? Like even now, you still struggle with staying consistent?
I don't feel like I struggle with staying consistent. I could be more consistent than what I am, I feel like.
Right.
But I don't struggle, like to the outside world, I don't struggle with being consistent, but I feel like I could always get better, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then what's the, like, what's some stuff people don't know about the clothing industry? Like, how much you think you got to put up to start your shit? Like,
people ask me all the time. I got a DM full of questions and stuff. I'm trying to get to everybody, but there's so many DMs. But people think you got to start out big. You feel me? But you don't, bro. I started in the trunk, but like people only see the finished product.
Yeah.
Feel me? So people look at Mo now, but they don't look at Mo out the trunk more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, start off small, bro, with whatever you got, fam. 200-300, make it work.
Right.
Grab 5 shirts, grab 10 shirts, if that's what you want to do. Some people just be talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of talkers.
Or some people just be like, want to say it and want to make it look cool or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to talk to those type of people because.
Yeah.
It's like you playing. I'm serious about this. You feel me? Like if I'm gonna waste my time talking, I don't want to waste my time talking to you, and you ain't for real, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I done helped a couple people though, bro.
Start their own brands.
Like start their own brands, or just motivated them too.
Right.
Start their own brand. I won't say start their own brand, but like giving people certain game to like, you know what I'm saying? Start their brand. You feel me?
Right. Is that something that like? You like to see other people like?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, bro. It's enough for everybody out here to eat, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't green with my resources or nothing like that. But what I ain't gonna do is just give you something and like you gotta work for it a little bit. Like you get what I'm saying?
Right. But I ain't you had to work for that.
Right. Yeah. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. So I ain't finna just spoon feed you, you feel me? Like, nah, it don't work like that.
Okay, then.
It don't work like that.
When y'all get into this spot?
Hold up. I gotta take a second to interrupt this episode. It's your boy Woe Status Walt. I'm here to tell you about the Woe Status Social Event Planner app. If you're looking for access to the hottest venues, if you're trying to host a party yourself, or you're trying to set up some arrangements for a special somebody, you can do it easily from the palm of your hand through the Woe Status app. Don't forget to download the Woe Status app or check us out at www.woestatus.com. You can even call us to make them special arrangements at 833-2GO-WOE. That's 833-246-9462. Now let's get back to the episode.
A lot of people don't know this. This shit nice as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit nice as fuck. It been right on Front Street, right on motherfucking University and that is Sunrise, Oakland.
University, that's Sunrise over there, and that's Oakland over there.
It been right on Front Street. You come in there, bit nice. You just come in there, bit want to get flea like just clean. Just when y'all got this spot?
I grabbed this spot. I grabbed it in May. I grabbed it in May.
May 2020 last year.
21, yeah.
Okay.
And then we opened the store in September 25th. Cause I had to, it was nothing in here. Like I had to renovate everything in here.
Damn.
So I did everything in here. I renovated it, put the floors in, everything. Built fitting room, built the counter, like the whole nine. Did all that, and then we opened the 25th. So it took us a couple months. So what it is, June, July, August, September.
And like, dang,
Yeah,
all
so
that just
like close to 5 months.
How did it come about though? Was you looking for a spot particularly?
Bro, it's so crazy, bro. I wasn't even really looking for a spot.
Right.
But like something had told me like, all right, bro, you might need to get a store, cause I was in the warehouse way out on hiatus.
Damn.
And
okay.
then I ain't have my phone number connected to the page, and it was just like a whole bunch of DMing people back and forth.
So you was shipping them and stuff? Like, let's say you had a website, all that, right? Mm-hmm. So you shipping stuff?
We was just doing online.
Oh, okay.
We was just doing online, and then people would come in and to the warehouse and buy stuff, but we wasn't like there all the time. Like I'll go there when I feel like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we'll handle the shipping stuff every day, probably early in the morning, get it done and leave.
Okay.
Or like sometimes I might sit around, you feel me?
How many orders y'all getting at that time? Like per day, you
in
say?
the warehouse?
Yeah. Or per month, you think? Damn, for her, so how you even went
We
to
was getting hundreds of orders, bro.
When was it before you had to get the warehouse? You like, damn, I need a warehouse.
So before I had the warehouse, I had an office space. I had an office space downtown for a lot of that.
Okay, then wait, go back.
So we gotta go all the way back.
So then look, boom, you out the truck. And then what you think? What you getting too many orders, too much inventory? What is it? Like you reeing up? You like, it's in your room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back. 2017.
Right.
2017, we was out the trunk.
I mean, right.
So all the crates and stuff that's in my trunk, you know what I'm saying? So it was
whip.
Yeah. It was coming to a point to where it was like, alright, I might can use like a little space. Nothing too crazy.
Right.
Nothing that ain't gonna hit my pockets like that. So I'm like, boom, I'm gonna get one of them small spaces what them girls be doing lashes and all that stuff out of, like
a suite. Yeah.
So I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, I could do that.
Right.
So I'm like, boom. That's what 20. I was out the trunk all the way up until 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, 2019 end of 2018. I got the suite. So we trapped in the suite until 2020.
Okay.
So when COVID hit,
2 years.
Nah, 1 year.
Okay.
We got there like mid 19. That's what it was. We got there like mid 19, and then we was in there until like COVID hit. So we stayed in there until COVID hit. I remember when COVID hit, people was coming with masks. Yeah. So then, from when our lease was up around that time, 2019. I was debating on getting a big warehouse because I started ordering 1,000 shirts at a time. Because we was getting hundreds of orders a day, like, or 50, like we was just getting a lot of orders a day, you feel me? So I'm like, dang, I ain't got no space. I had got my first 1,000 shirts in the little 300 square feet spot, and we had to keep the door open. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was crazy. So then I started looking at warehouses and stuff. I was kind of scared because it's like, dang, a warehouse $1,500 a month. I'm paying $300 a month. So that's a big jump. But I'm like, bomb, I'm gonna jump to the warehouse. So I found the warehouse. Got the warehouse out there on hiatus. We paying 15, close to like 2,000 a month.
Now wait. Before you keep going, what gave you that leap of faith? Like, fuck it, I'm putting the bread up.
Cause
everybody hesitates. You feel me? Like
I hesitate a lot, but I gotta sleep on something like 2 days.
Okay.
And then one day I just wake up. All right, we ready to go. Right. Once I feel like that, I know it's like I'm on go. You feel me?
Then. All right, keep going.
It's like a feeling that I get. You feel me?
It's not right away. You hesitate though, cause everybody.
I'm hesitate for sure.
Okay.
I ain't finna just jump into nothing.
Especially it's your own bread.
I ain't just jumping in.
So then, boom, warehouse, 2,000 a month.
Yeah, so we jump in there. We hang out in there from that's like 2019 all the way to 2021. Yeah, we hang out enough for that long. 2020 to 2021.
Okay.
Because we did COVID all the way through. Yeah. So we having people come to the warehouse, but the brand ain't really accessible like that to people.
Yeah,
or like people will hit me and then they can't get in contact with me no more cause like, all right, I'm finna go do this. Like I don't feel the need to be here all day, or I'm not finna just sit here and wait on one person. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like stuff that makes sense. But then I was still like, to certain people, I still like, go drop stuff off or what I'm saying, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But then like it got to a point I had dropped the I ain't got nothing in here. I had dropped the bubble jackets.
Okay.
And it was like a line of maybe like 20 people outside.
At the warehouse.
Damn. So I'm like, dang, like, you feel me? So we did that. Now I was just thinking, like, the bubble jacket was going crazy. It was going crazy online.
Yeah.
Like, in the midst of this, online still
booming.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day I got work to do every day. So I had went to Vegas with my dogs, and I had seen this building. I was like thinking of spaces, like where to get a store at, and a lot of you feel me? Cause I ain't want to go nowhere else. I'm like, I need to do it where I'm from.
For sure.
So I was thinking of spaces. I found this one next to the licking.
Right.
So I looked at it. Prior to me looking at this space, I was looking at a space like a few doors down. It was way smaller. But I'm like, man, I can't make that work, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm forcing it. So I ended up getting in contact with him before I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas. I'm in Vegas stressing. Cause I'm thinking like somebody gonna beat me to the space.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in Vegas really ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to come back here, give them the money, and let's start on the process.
So they already asked for they already told you the price?
They told me the price, they told me everything.
So what you was waiting on in Vegas, not just getting back in?
So that day I had asked them for it. I had it was probably like a Wednesday, and I had left maybe like on a Thursday or Friday, you feel me?
Okay.
But like I told you, I be sleeping on stuff, like,
thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thinking of it, you feel me? So I'm in Vegas, I can't even sleep. I'm like, man, I gotta get back to the, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna beat me to it. This prime location, right next door to the licking. This my crowd.
Yo,
like,
city,
you get
right
what I'm
on
saying?
yeah.
Like, this our audience, the people who eat finger licking, what humble religion, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got to get to it, you know what I'm saying? So I got back Monday, I called that boy first thing. I probably beat him here. Had all the money, whatever. And we moved forward with the process. We did all the renovations in here, opened up, and that was it, fam.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, you even seen you like thinking, looking back, you ever seen humble religion like to where it is right now? Like, cause some people, like, you ever talk to some people that like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I knew I was gonna be that nigga. Or I knew I was gonna make it. Did you, when you started, you like, bro, this shit finna blow out the gate, or was it?
I ain't think it was gonna blow out the gate, but I knew it was gonna do a little something.
A little.
I know.
That man stay humble.
Nah. I knew it was gonna do a little something, bro. I knew it was gonna do a little something once I had people that I ain't know buying it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, I got something.
Right.
You feel me? But for it to be where it's at today and then where it's gonna be in the future, like nah, I ain't.
Dang, where you see it going into the future?
Big, bro.
Big.
Bigger than this.
Way bigger than this?
Bigger than this, for sure.
Okay, then. What y'all got planned for this upcoming year, though, 2021?
Just doing more stuff in the community, like, you know what I'm saying, doing more events, having stuff in the store.
That's another thing. I ain't gonna lie, I see that about you. Humble religion is like, I feel like this is another thing. I think this would separate you too. A lot of people just got a clothing store. It's more than a clothing. When I tell you the move, it's a damn movement for real. Like,
that's how I started out. That's how I branded at first, as a movement. You feel me?
And that's like, that's what changed. Like, y'all got events out here, y'all got people support. When I tell you this shit everywhere, dog.
Yeah.
And it's like when you see somebody with, like, I ain't gonna lie, I go to fam.
Yeah. Oh, you go to fam?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm in Tallahassee, right? And I order some shirts online and shit.
For
sure. I be rocking that. Nah, for sure. I be rocking it, and then I see somebody else with the shit on. It's like, we look at it like, oh, you know something, like, yeah, like, it's that humble religion. Like, it's really like a real movement.
A lot of people call me, especially like with these shirts right there. All right. You was trying to get in my pockets earlier. I'm gonna just give you a little something.
I'm all ears, cuz.
All right. So these right here, a lot of people gravitate to them.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
You got shirts like it too.
The shirts too.
Yeah.
They sell like crack, fam.
Why is that? Why you think that? If y'all don't see it, say stay down till you come up.
Alright.
What if it even started at when you had designed this? Huh?
That was like the meaning?
Yeah, just.
Alright, so that's like kind of sort of the definition of the brand. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's crazy. I told my dog Ham, I said, bro, I'm gonna make a shirt. Stay down till you come up. Da 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 da. I'm gonna place it right here in the middle. I had a design. I showed it to him. I said, bro, I'm gonna make this shirt go viral. Watch this.
He seen it. What he said?
He was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He believed in me. You feel me? He know, like.
Who your dog talking about?
My dog Ham. One time for my dog Ham.
Okay,
but he know who he is.
So there.
So I told him. I never forget. I told that boy.
Right.
So I dropped these shirts and I sold them for $10.
A shirt? Okay.
The shirt for $10.
Yeah.
I tell you no lie, I couldn't keep them. No, I couldn't keep them.
Yeah.
So now everybody floating around the city because I wanted it to be like a billboard.
Yeah.
So that's basically was my whole scheme, and you know what I'm saying. I accomplished that. You know what I'm saying. For $10, I wanted everybody to have one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
You just wanted to get
good quality shirt. It's a good quality shirt. Then I made hoodies, but it's a good quality shirt. Everybody got them.
You see that? That's major. Like, I don't even know if you realize, like, damn, the marketing genius, instead of trying to get the most profits out the shirt, you said, you know what?
You can make a little bit of money.
Make a little bit, let everybody wear, so that bit everywhere. And that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's like the number. When you see this, you like, oh, that's that humble religion. And you Google it. That's like the biggest marketing play you could ever.
For sure.
Do you think of like new marketing ways like that? Do you sit and think, or it happens organically?
I be trying to come up with different little schemes and different little, you know what I'm saying, ways to do stuff. But let me tell you,
I'm listening.
I couldn't keep them, bruh. So, bruh, this T-shirt.
He looking at it like.
I don't know. I can put it like this. I don't even know how many of them shirts sold. Like, people probably don't even know, bruh. I sold 30,000, bro. I don't know, bro. However many of those shirts, bro. I probably sold.
Give me a number.
More than 20,000 shirts, bro.
Damn. One design.
Yeah, probably. I know it's more than 10,000 shirts for sure.
Yeah.
Put it like this: I made 100 off Stay Down.
Damn. Just this one. Just the shirt.
$10 shirt.
You hear that? $10 shirt. Get your ass to a. That's major.
A lot of shirts. That's a lot of shirts.
That's major. And on top of that, the main goal, you wasn't even trying to make it like, oh, I'm gonna make 100 off this. Like, you feel me? It was just.
If I add everything up, I ain't never add everything up, bro. It's probably more than that for like that shirt for sure.
That's major, God.
Yeah.
That's major. That's crazy.
We sold a lot of them. We sold a lot of them shirts, bro.
That's crazy. What's
$10 though?
$10. He keep letting
Trying
you
to
know.
tell you like $10. So just imagine 100 T-shirts.
Exactly.
100 times 10 is what?
1,000.
Okay, so 100 times 10 is 1,000. That's $1,000.
100 times 20,000.
How hard is it to sell 100 shirts? 100 shirts is a lot of shirts, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
500 shirts is a lot of shirts.
Yeah.
1,000 shirts is a lot of shirts.
Yeah.
3,000 shirts is, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you doing that over and over and over and over and over, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't like saying it to, you know what I'm saying, flex on people or nothing like that, but making that money and then reinvesting it back into yourself, fam.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying? Making that bread and then reinvesting it back into yourself, bro.
Made 100 and reinvested it back. You know how much discipline that take to not take that in, especially where we come from. It's
it took a lot of failure too, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you had to lose before the 100K.
Yeah, boy.
Reinvested back. How much you reinvest into yourself now? Like is that what keeps the business flowing?
Yeah, we just keep it circulating, bro.
What's some of the what's the major like for instance, I know ads is a big thing in the clothing line business. Like, if you can, how much y'all doing ads? Like, how much you putting up for ads and stuff like that?
Is
that something you keep track of? Like,
yeah. I got somebody that that run all that too.
Okay.
But like, I ain't really been doing them as heavy as I was. But it was at one point, bro. We was like at $100 a day running ads.
Yeah.
100, 125, something like that a day running ads. So that's 100 a
that's
day.
That's $3,000 a month.
Yeah. So it was something like that, and then around the Christmas time, Black Friday time, I was like at 300 a day.
Was that strategic or was that you knew Black Friday?
Yeah, because that's the biggest time of the year where people buying. You feel me?
Right. Okay.
So we upped the scope on the ad game. You know what I'm saying, around that time, and then you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
And how you run all the social medias and stuff? Cause like social media, I feel like another thing. I keep giving y'all price. He stay humble the whole conversation. Like
I'm just listening to you. I'm going off you. I'm telling you what it is.
But look, y'all Instagram like presentation is key. If y'all go humble religion, y'all going at, you gonna see all the influence, all the like it's all that. Like even how you come in this bit, like I said, presentation is key. Like that's something that.
What you mean? How I come in here? I come in here regular.
I'm saying like when somebody come in the store, it's like damn, like like it's clean, boom. Instagram page, clean, boom. Website, smooth, all that. You want this, that.
Yeah.
Is that major for you or you just?
Nah, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Cause you gotta think. Bro. If something too confusing for you, you gonna click off.
Yeah, fuck this. Go.
You gone.
Yeah.
If I make it simple for you, you gonna click buy, and then you gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna be going either way.
If the presentation right of the store, you gonna come in and like you said, you gonna want to shop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I kind of make this to where it's an experience or like, you know what I'm saying, it's somewhere you could take pictures.
Right.
It feel good. Like in here, the vibe, the music. I make sure the music good in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna enjoy coming.
Right.
If everybody nice in here, tell you gonna enjoy it. You gonna enjoy it. You feel me? So that's how you gotta keep it. Presentation is everything.
Right.
You ain't gonna eat no food from no restaurant if the food look like throw up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or just throw it on the plate. You feel me? You ain't gonna eat it.
Right.
But if the food fixed up, dressed up, this sitting right here, this sitting right here, they got the seasoning on.
Yeah, it make you want to eat it.
You gonna wanna go by that.
For sure.
Feel me? So that's how I look at it, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Dressing it up, making it look good.
Okay, what's a little more about you? What's something other than humble religion, bro? What you do outside of this?
I hang out. I do what everybody else do, fam. I hang out.
Do you only wear your brand? Like when you hang out, like
no.
Are you one of those like?
No. Nah, you might see me in some other stuff. You might see me in my gear.
Okay.
I support people that's, you know what I'm saying, who got brands and stuff like that. I think I was just I ain't even check my phone, but I was just DMing somebody to come up here to bring their gear up here. But yeah.
Okay then.
I wear anything, bro. But you know I'm solely in my gear too though.
That's real. You a black owned business too, like a black owned clothing line. Like, do you even see like how us as black folks, like we like to wear all the designer and this, that. Do you make it like a staple to support each other, like support black owned, support black business? Like,
What you mean like a staple?
like, is that something important to you?
Yeah, that's the only way we gonna reach the top.
Right.
I probably don't push it as hard as I should, but I feel like people should know that. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Like people be, you know what I'm saying, all on the don't support this brand, that brand,
Right.
just because I guess whatever going on, you feel me? I don't really get into that. You feel me? I buy what I like.
Yeah.
If I like it, I'ma buy it, I'ma wear it. I don't care what nobody got to say. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But we should support us. That's how we gonna get to the top.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. That's how they got to the top.
Exactly.
A lot of other people support just only their community, and their community, for example, like the Jewish community, never seen a broke Jew.
Right. They all stick together. What you got coming up? What you got that's new?
Dropping.
Yeah. What you got dropping?
I'm gonna drop some Letterman jackets. Those supposed to be coming in sometime soon. We got shorts for days coming for like spring break. And then just really trying to up the quality, you know what I'm saying, of everything. Get more merch, tap into different stuff, tap into the denim world, tap into everything, fam.
How's the design process? Like you go by the seasons, ain't it?
Yeah and no.
Okay.
Sometimes I go by the season, sometimes I don't. I feel like sometimes I could drop whatever I want.
I like that, yeah.
Because we stay in Florida, so like, niggas wear hoodies year round, you feel me? It be 1,000 degrees, niggas still wearing hoodies, bro.
Right.
I thought it was crazy. People ask me for bubble jackets in the summer. You feel me? So it's just like different stuff like that. I feel like I drop whenever I want, and then I got a online presence of people I don't even know who's supporting the brand from all these other states and stuff. It's cold up there. It's hot here.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like I gotta think about them too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For someone who's starting their brand, they just came up with the name. What's the best key of advice that you could get them?
Start. Yeah.
What you mean by that?
The hardest part is starting.
The hardest part is starting.
Yeah.
How many times I done said that, cuz?
The hardest part is starting.
The hardest
bro.
part is starting. Damn, that's real.
Cause somebody have an idea for 2 years.
Yeah.
You just got an idea, start it.
Just wasted 2 years.
Yeah, you got it started.
The hardest part is starting, that's real.
Yeah, you got the idea, started.
Before we go, everyone on the podcast, I already asked you about the future vision, but we asked for a prediction so we could look back on this in about 2 to 5 years. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see the brand?
I see myself somewhere on an island. Nah, just I see the brand. I see the brand real far, bro. Multiple stores. You know what I'm saying? I already got the vision and where I want to put stores at already. What states or whatever like that. So multiple stores and basically probably just tapping into other business ventures, bro.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying?
Got some ideas in your head right now?
Or other
Other business ventures.
real estate.
Real estate. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, real estate, and then like making this brand, making a engine around this brand to inject smaller brands in.
Okay, then.
To starter brands to like help them start.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, from scratch.
That's major.
So having everything done in house, building like one big factory to just for stuff like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. You heard it here first. We're going to look back. It's going to be done. It's branding. Major purpose. Designed by Laurent.
For sure, man. Much love.